Welcome to Xinjiang in 360. What you are watching now is the area in front of the ID Car Mosque at night time, the big bazaar, and also the area near the People's Square in the morning. The rest of the video is a collection of photos starting at Tuluofan, Wulamuchi and Kashgar.
Serdişim tutarım, seferimde mum dişin. Senin rayım tutarım, ötmüştü göz yaşı. Sen serdişim tutarım, seferimde mum dişin. Senin rayım tutarım, ötmüştü göz yaşı. Tutarım ne çalımın, senden huzuru alımın.
This first photo is of a fairly normal street in Tuluofan. This is a Uyghur gravesite. These buildings have been marked for demolition, which often means the owners will end up rich. These are the new apartments that are being built in Tuluofan. This is the Emin Minaret. This is the Karez well. Unfortunately, the photos inside didn't turn out well. There are a number of photos coming up from Jalha, which is also in Tuluofan. It is very dry, but very high up above a two rivers that meet. Really interesting place. The next photos are of Flaming Mountain. There will be more later on after these. The next two photos are from a historical village. I bought a drink from a lady and she asked me to come inside and take a photo. I hope you enjoy. This is Gao Chang, also in Tulufan.
Şamallar saçlarını oynaydı, güzel bunca nigarım canı acep kınaydı. Hatta gökte koyaşның aydap yangını yalgan, ahir hiç kim yar seni menin gibi sevmeydi. Canım örtüp dilimni bunca sırlık baksan, Azu kereşme bürlen kaşlarını atasan. Yaksan sen şunçalar fakat özün yaksan, Bizi yangan yürekni yine utta yaksan.
This was a small ruin. I don't know its name, but it was in a village, and I took some of the photos of the village around it as well.
Senin bilen baharlar, yazlar güzel melikem, dil oynatar nazlar hem, nazlar güzel melikem, gözlerin bunca güzel, aydın güzel melikem, sözlerin ne külgen, sözler güzel melikem.
This is Flaming Mountain again. This is supposed to be the best part, but I found all of it fairly amazing. This is a basilic caves. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but it's a bunch of caves that had Buddhist statues inside it, and it's been famous for a long time, and you may have even seen one of them, because most of them have been collected over the time and are now on display at various museums all around the world. This was a random park in Turpan, nothing particularly special, but it was sort of cool. This is a great bazaar in Urumqi. There are a number of photos coming up. I've included most of them, but I got rid of a couple that were too similar. They're from the Heavenly Link, or Tianqi, which is northeast of Ulamuchi. Really, really beautiful. This is a Kashgar bazaar. The biggest difference was mainly locals went to this bazaar, while in Wulamuchi mainly tourists went to the bazaar. This is the animal market, which is really famous in Kashgar. It's supposed to be really, really old, although I don't think it's still on the same original site. This is Idkar Mosque, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but it's a very famous mosque in Kashgar. We spent a lot of time around this mosque. This is Kashgar Old Town, probably a favourite part of my trip. I'd highly recommend visiting it for anyone that goes to Xinjiang. There's a sign at the front that says if you haven't been to Kashgar, you haven't been to Xinjiang. The next couple are from the tomb of the fragrant concubine. The tomb itself was relatively small, but it had a whole bunch of stuff here, and it was quite fun. I had a little play at the beginning, and there was a lot of stuff to see. I practiced saying this guy's name multiple times and failed. He is one of the famous Uyghur poets, and his mausoleum was in Kashgar, just south of People Square. Again, quite nice and recommended if you're in the area.